Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have another ScrapDiva design team haul to share with you guys. So I only saw like one die from this release, so I'm like excited to see what is in this release and like what theme it is in general. So yeah, last month was like cowboy, cowgirl. You guys saw I made some projects with that stuff, with her paper collection and with the dies, and that was so fun, you guys. Like, her dies just like make me think outside of the box and like use papers that I wouldn't have used kind of like otherwise or like picked up otherwise. So I really like that. So I'm excited to see, oh, I cut through that. Oh no. So I'm excited to see what is in this release. So I'm going to open this up and we are going to get started. Okay, my voice went higher there because, oh look, this is the only one that I saw that I knew of, which is a sewing mini album die set. Yeah, I accidentally cut that off. You know what? Now that's gonna bother me, and now I gotta cut off the rest of that. It's okay, it doesn't interfere with opening this or anything. So anyway, I got this mini album. So it's a sewing machine mini album. And by the way, you guys, when you guys see this video, you guys need to mark your calendars because this is all going to go live on May 1st, 2025. You want to get whatever you want in the beginning of the month, just because later on things sell out. I had that problem like last month. I was like posting my cowboy albums towards the end of the month and the paper was like out of stock and some other elements were out of stock. I mean, the paper is back in stock now, so definitely try and get it now. And I'm gonna like look at the dies and like see what's inside of them and see which ones I think are gonna be ones that you guys are gonna love and that are gonna be the most versatile, how do you say that word? Don't forget, as you guys are watching this video, like I said, mark your calendars, but also when you guys are going onto ScrapDiva's website, make sure to either click the link in the description box so you guys can shop, or make sure to include the code Carolina for 10% off your order. Now, you can't use that code if you guys are getting the whole entire bundle, but please shop through my link. That's really important so I can get like a little kickback or a little commission. Since it's an affiliate link, and I really do appreciate that because it helps out my channel so very much. So thank you guys if you guys use my link, and then for anybody that uses my code, same thing. So I appreciate it so very much if you guys can make sure to please click the link below and then use my code whenever you guys are shopping for ScrapDiva. So we got this sewing machine mini album. And this is going to be so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's just such a cute sewing machine. And I just picked up from one of the Echo Park sales, like a craft collection, like a crafty collection. So that's going to be really fun to make with this. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I love all the stitching detail on this. Look at that. Do you guys see all that stitching detail? That's just going to imprint on your paper when you cut it out. So stinking cute, you guys. Oh my gosh. And there's 3 layers. So the top layer is like your design, the second layer is like a background, and then you could do a third layer for another background. You don't have to do 3 layers, but you can. And then you have these elements that I guess it looks like they go down here, just for added like little details and things like that. This one looks like it goes here. And oh my goodness, so stinking cute. Perfect for your crafty friends or people that love to sew. Or I would even just make like an album out of this and document all the crafty things or like things that you make. Like for me, I like to sew on paper. So I could just put in a bunch of like projects of mine, like photos of projects that I have made to inspire me when I'm like in a funky, you know, when I'm like in a funky mood and like not inspired to craft. So that's a great idea. Or give it to like your favorite crafty friend. You can make a card out of this, like an easel card. That's going to be a fun die. Okay, next up we have this one. So we have a stamp set. I'm so awesome. Oh, I love that. Cut, pin, sew, repeat. I can totally make that. Oh my God. Can't we all relate to that, you guys? When we see all these like DIY projects or things that are just so expensive in the stores, it's like, I could totally make that. And then it ends up costing you more to actually make it than it would have cost you to actually just buy it. I think we all do that. I think we could all relate to that one. I'd rather be sewing. I'm not messy. I'm creatively organized, handmade by, and you could put your name there. That's a great stamp to have in your stash. I have like my stamp that already has like my name on it, but that's great for other projects that you might just, you know, if you don't have a stamp or whatever, maybe you're having like a crafty party and everybody's making projects and they need to put a stamp on the back and they can write their name. Beautiful things come together one stitch at a time. Oh, I love that too. That's so cute. And I think, you know what? These would make really cute 2x2 sized cards. Remember how I shared with you guys a couple of weeks ago I made 2x2 little cards? Well, if you don't have 2x2 cut aparts, you could stamp sentiments on your cards and then have that be your 2x2 card. So that's a great way to actually use our stamps as well. Then we have this. This is a cute gift box. There are 2 dies in here. I'm just gonna take a peek. This is like a little sneak peek, so I'm just gonna take a little peek. You guys will see the full die sets when I create projects with this. Oh, that's gonna be cute. It looks like it's got like a hexagon base. That's gonna be really cute. To make a cute little gift box. I wonder how big it's gonna be. So I want to do that. Okay, that's a cute little gift box. So there is 2 die sets in here, like 2 pages of like die. So this is the one, and then there's more behind it. This one here, okay, I guess we're going with like a little hippie theme or retro, I guess. This is a retro shaker keychain. How cute. Oh my gosh, I just got an idea. You know how I make those cute little like mini notebooks on the brads? This is going to be perfect for that. Yes. And you could just cut this out and then cut off that little top, or keep it and you could just have a little keychain attached to that little loop-de-loop and have a little flip of photos. How cute would that be? Or just like a little card. This could be a little tag as well. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Yep, we're gonna have to make something with that. Then there's this. I'm feeling more dies in here, and yeah, there's a second die. This is the flower doily. Okay, so it looks like circles here. I guess we gotta see the other die. I guess I'm assuming it's doilies or flowers. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! 1, 2, 3, 5 dies in there. So you get 5. Here on the outside. There's 2 more underneath there that I could feel. And you get 5 doilies. Oh my gosh, you guys. They're like flower outside doilies. We love our doilies. They are great to add to projects. I like to use them like behind, like on my covers. I like to decorate with doilies sometimes. And I also love to use them in my junk journals. What did I recently do? I recently used some doilies and turned them into pockets in an album. So you could do that, or you could also just use them as photo mats like this. Okay, this is going to be a staple. You guys are going to want to get this before it sells out. So it's the flower doily. Like I said, you get 5 circle dies, which are like your layering pieces for your doily, or you could just use them individually as little circles, which is great right there. And then you have like the doily set behind it. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so fun. Okay, so we got that one. Then there's this one. Okay, there's 2 sets in here as well. The sewing words. Okay, I'm guessing this says happiness because it's long. I want to say that says happiness is handmade. And then this one I can't really see. I think it's upside down. I don't know, that looks like a bee. I don't really know what that one says. But there are 5 different words in here. I'm gonna have to like cut those out and see what the other ones say, because there's a whole second set of dies in here. If you guys could see, there's a whole second set of dies in there. And they're not all like double layered like this, like 2 sets of words. Some of them are just like 1 word. But they all have their shadow layering piece, which I love. I love the shadow layering piece. And then a lot of these actually look connected. Some are separated, like that's separate from this. It looks like because they're not attached there, but this one, the happiness is attached, and then the handmade is attached as well, like to itself. So it's not like a bunch of like individual pieces that you need to die cut out, or like, you know, then take out and glue down. So that is great. But yeah, there are like a bunch of words in here. I want to say there's 5. Hold on. So 1, 2, let me try to peek better. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So there's 4 more behind there. So 6 total sewing words. That's going to be fun to cut out. Then there's this one. This one is the keys and lock set. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 different keys and 3 different locks. That's going to be really cute. You can use these, I mean, actually you could double layer these and have these as like a little dangle hanging off the sides of your albums or junk journals. And they do have a little hole on the top, so you can do that. Oh my gosh, guys, you know what? This would be a really cute, like, I don't know, did you guys recently see like the keychain brag books I made? Kind of hard to share because I already packaged it up, but you can make a little like keychain brag book instead of like the little square that I did. I guess you could cut it out in this heart. I mean, that might be a little hard to then layer the pieces for the heart, but that would be really cute. Or you know what? Just have a little keychain like a key dangling off the side. Maybe you want to do a slightly larger one. Or these could also be like those little mini books that I make. That would be cute too. Oh, that is so cute. And I would definitely like layer these up a couple of times with just like cardstock and glue them together just so it's sturdier. But that is adorable, you guys. And who doesn't like keys? And there's different styles of the keys. That's super duper fun. Okay, this one. This is a peace sign mini album. So, oh, okay, I see it. The little peace sign here. And there are 2 sets of dies in here. So this is the outside, as you guys could see. There's a peace sign there. And the inside, I can't show you, but you're going to want that. Okay, it's like a floral, a layering piece on the outside. You guys are going to want that. That is going to be like a universal one, because if you don't even want to use this little peace sign insert, you have the circle, and then there's 2 like flower stitch dies that will go on the outside. So you could just make any like floral mini album. You do not have to use that one die on the inside that's a peace sign. So that is going to be one that you guys are definitely going to want to get. And yeah, you can make a mini album out of it. You could totally make a large keychain. I mean, that might be a little big for a large keychain. I would probably do these smaller ones with that, with these, like that. But this is going to be fun. And you have another circle layering piece here. I wonder if it's the same size as the other one. I want to say it's not. Actually, those might be the same size as that largest one there. But anyway, I like this one because this one you have the nesting set and then the doilies in the back. And then this one has like a little, it's like a flower set behind that. I gotta peek at it again. So I'm excited. Oh, actually there's 3 layers back there. Okay, yeah, you guys are gonna want this one too. Okay, so that's gonna be fun. I don't know what paper I'm gonna use with this yet. I don't know if I want to make it a peace theme. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. But that, oh my gosh. Or maybe we'll just make a floral one. I don't know. That's going to be really fun. And then there's this one. It's like a mini, not a mini. It's like a minivan or like a retro van. Like an old school van. Retro van mini album. That has a lot of dies. This is big. This is pretty big, you guys. If I was to do this one, I feel like maybe I would do like a top folding album, or maybe do like a cinch wire on the top. How cute would this be using summer paper, you guys? Oh my gosh, like a summer like van. That's gonna be really fun. There is a second page of dies in here as well. Oh, okay, there's a lot of dies in there. Some more flowers I see. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm excited. I have to make this one. I want to do this in a summer theme. That's gonna be really fun. Oh, we got more flowers. You guys know I love my flower die set, so that's going to be super duper fun. It's the open petal flower, and it comes on a flower plate, as you guys could see. So you die cut it out once, and you could do a bunch of different colors and then layer them together, or die cut it out once and you already are going to have like a couple of flowers. But I love that you don't have to place them individually into your die cutting machine, so that is awesome. You guys know I love my flower dies. Then there is this is the Shabby Chic Memorydex. So we have a Memorydex card here. This says okay, I don't know, that looks like a, no, that's gonna be a B. Oh, so shabby chic, there we go. And it's a Memorydex. I'm trying to see what else is on here. I don't know, that kind of looks like little needles there. I wonder if this is like a little sewing machine. Probably not. I don't know what that is, but we'll have to figure that out. And then this is one from, this is from the April release. I didn't get that one last month, so this is a 3D rectangular gift box, and that's gonna be super duper cute. I didn't get that last month, so I'm gonna have to play with it this month. But this one is from the April release. Everything else is the May release. This is available currently. That is from the April release, but it makes a really cute 3D like gift box. And I was actually looking at it because I wanted to make one. I was like, I don't have this in my dies, so I have it now, but I thought it would be really cute to put in a bunch of 2x2 cards with their envelopes in here. I don't know if they would fit. I feel like they would. This looks like it might be tall enough. Let me actually see, because I have an envelope right here. Actually, that looks like it would work for the height, for the little 2x2 kind of cards and envelopes that I made. So I could make like a bunch of them and just kind of have like a stash in a little box. So that's what I was thinking of doing with this guy. But yeah, so that is the May release, with the exception of that one, which was April. Super fun set of dies, you guys. We got a retro hippie kind of theme with some florals, I guess, because I'm loving all the doilies and stuff. And some, I don't know, and some keys and locks and a gift box. We got a lot of fun dies, you guys. I gotta figure out what paper I want to use to make all these projects with. So if you guys have any recommendations of on what paper I should use with like what die, let me know. And if there's one you guys want me to craft with first, definitely let me know what you guys want to see first. And I'll make sure to do that. So yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna be another fun month of crafting with these dies. And you guys know I craft with the dies, but I craft also other things. It's not just all dies. I know some people were saying like they don't have a die cutting machine. Well, you're in luck, because not all my videos are using dies, though I do like to incorporate some of them and use them when I can. My projects aren't all dies, but they are really cute. And if you don't have a die cutting machine, I don't know what you're doing. You need a die cutting machine. That's probably like the first thing I got when I started crafting, you guys. When I first started getting into paper crafting, I think the die cutting machine was like one of the first things that I did buy, actually, because back then Tuesday Morning existed and there was dies sold at Tuesday Morning. And so I think I got the die cutting machine to go with some of the dies that I've been seeing at Tuesday Morning, and I just got like a bunch of stuff. And yeah, so anyway, I'm pretty sure that was like the first thing I got, because you can make a lot with just dies. You could make covers of albums, you can add elements, like fun elements and things. If you guys saw in my cowgirl albums, a lot of you guys commented that just the addition of using dies really turned my album into like something awesome. Like this was a die, this was a die, this was a cute little die, this star here. So it really like elevated the album. So a lot of you guys commented that as well, and I agree with you. I think the dies and adding that extra element really made my albums extra super duper special. So yeah. Anyway, guys, use my code Carolina for 10% off your order in case you guys are interested in purchasing anything. You could also get the bundle deal and get all the dies, but if you don't want to get all the dies, then just get them individually, and then you could use that code. So yeah, stay tuned, you guys, because there's going to be a lot of fun projects this month. And I will see you guys in my next crafty video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.